Hey, good afternoon. I just wanted to pause and talk with you guys for a minute just about positive mental health. Um, we live in a day and time where we struggle with things such as anxiety, um, stress, a lot of things going on in life. And sometimes you just don't seem to see the way through. We suffer in silence a lot, not sharing with others, not telling each other about what we're going through, but we all deal with something. Even though we can be in a crowded room, you can be struggling with depression and anxiety and things like that. I too struggle with it. I was diagnosed with PTSD, ranging back to the wartime days, but after COVID hit, anxiety took on a whole different leg. So, to calm that anxiety down, a lot of times you just have to sit still. There's no particular remedy for it. We do breathing exercises, we have all types of things to occupy your mind, but the fact of the matter is, sometimes you just got to sit quiet and you got to listen to the Spirit of God. Um, Pull you out of that place. It's nothing you're doing wrong. It's nothing that you've caused to come upon yourself. It's just the way it is. Life is stressful sometimes, especially for those that, you know, life don't seem to be going the way we think it should be going. We think that we should be further along. We should have more people that love us. We should have more people that want to enjoy being around us. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes it's lonely. You're sitting in a lonely place all by yourself. And I am down here alone myself down in Carolina. My wife is up in Virginia. Kids are in various places. And I'm down here working on creating a sustainable business for the family. That when I leave here, they will have something to build upon. But the fact of the matter is, it gets lonely. It gets lonely being here all by yourself, dealing with just your own voices. And I tell you, if it was not for the peace of God, I don't know how I would do it. Sometimes I ask myself, what is it all about anyway? What is the focus? What is the purpose? You know, why build up all that we're trying to build up? And as in Ecclesiastes, it says, and then one day you're gone, you can't enjoy it. And it seems like the ones that come behind you don't even care. But those are voices that you have to learn to quiet in your head because it's not necessarily truth, it's just voices. So, along with building a sustainable business down here, I'm working on building a farm retreat that is off grid, but the focus of it is for people to get out of the hustle and bustle of the city, and come back down to the country and do some, meditation on the farm. Do some, um, get out of the city and get on the farm, get out in the clean air just to clear your head. It's a place where you can come to refresh yourself, a place that you can come to renew yourself. And many times you don't have that. I mean, it's not a country. Look at there. I'm sitting out here, and right there, there's a group of deer coming out. Can you see them? You can't get that in the city. I got 3 deer right there that are coming out for their evening graze. I don't know if you understand it or not, but there's a certain level of peace that comes along with that. There are some more deer. I just saw those. Look at there. There are 3 more deer. There's deer over there. 3. And then there's deer right there. That's beautiful. So I want you to start thinking about your own mental health. Think about things that you can do to put yourself in a better position. That's 4 or 5 deer. 6 deer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deer. It's a whole family of deer. And that's not even counting the ones that's still over there hanging out. That's about 7 deer right there. They're just out enjoying. There's a certain level of peace that comes along with that. So I want to encourage you, family, to, if you're struggling in your mental health, find things that you can do to reduce your stress. I'm just out sitting quietly. I'm on the hammocks. Me and my wife put these hammocks up. And I'm just sitting on the hammock. I'm not doing anything but sitting and swinging on the hammock. That's it. And it is a certain level of peace. I'm listening to the birds. And I'm ministering to myself. Thinking good thoughts. Positive energy. Clearing my head. Yes, it's still lonely. I'm still alone down here. But there's a certain level of peace. The Bible says there's a peace that surpasses all understanding. And this is it. And there's times where you can't find that peace, that the storms of life are raging, and it seems to be that there is no peace. But this is an opportunity for you to come out of the city, get down in the country, and enjoy some time away, refreshing your mind. So get with me in my inbox. Let me know. I do have a link to my Airbnb I could send you and let you come take a look at the farm retreat, hang out for a few days, a weekend, and refresh your mind. I'm also working on a full retreat that's not going to be built out this year, but it'll be built out in the years to come down in the about 3 miles from here. It's a 22-acre farm that's going to also be focused on mental health. So come on out. This is OC wishing you peace.